Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to Camden, Maine, where it is 5 a.m., still dark, and we are heading out before sunrise to go see some lighthouses. So let's go check it out right now. Dawn was breaking across the horizon as I made it down to the Camden Public Landing, where I was scheduled to meet up with fellow photographer Pete Lira. Pete brought with him a group of 9 photographers, and the objective for today was to travel around both eastern and western Penobscot Bay by boat to photograph 13 lighthouses. We are going to start today's adventure with Curtis Island Lighthouse, which is located right at the entrance to the harbor, and we're planning to get there just before the sun rises. Nice little bit of color.
We hold right here.
So we hung out at Curtis Island for a few minutes, and that was pretty cool. We stayed for sunrise. We got some pretty cool color right behind the lighthouse at times. We saw the moon behind the lighthouse. Pretty cool. And now we're going to head to Indian Island, and that's right outside of Rockland Harbor. And there's still some color in the sky. Don't know if it'll be there when we get there, but fingers crossed that it's going to be pretty cool as well. And then we're going to head down the bay towards Rockland, I think. Kind of cool with the light on the clouds still. I love the light behind the lighthouse. That's awesome. I'll try to line it up here with this day board. Global rock. Yes. Got it. So we left Indian Island. We had some great light. We are now pretty close to Rockland Breakwater. The light looks like it's going to be absolutely fantastic there as well. It's this nice, soft, well, not soft, it's actually quite vibrant early morning light, and you just can't beat it. It's just absolutely stunning. There's been a little bit of fog on the mountains too as we're passing by distantly, and that looks pretty cool. Just these reflections in the water. I mean, the bay is like so smooth. It's almost like glass. I can't, you don't get it like this very often. So yeah, we're getting close to Rockland Breakwater now. So we'll see what we get there. Hopefully the lake remains like this. We've got a little bit of clouds and some shadows in some spots, but if we can get it to stay like this, it'll be fantastic. Yeah, it is a nice reflection.
Don't think he keep behind you. Say something. Pretty much out like our last week. It's not a stop and a half of your exposure away. Another buoy coming in, guys.
Could not ask for better light here. This is awesome. Beautiful light at an awesome spot. Can't get any better than this. Well, that was really cool. Just love seeing that lighthouse from the water, and the light was absolutely beautiful. And so now we're headed to Whitehead, I think, and down somewhere to Tennis Harbor, Marshall Point, probably. We'll see. Not entirely sure about the route. So, yeah, just absolutely spectacular. Love it. Whitehead, and we lost the sun a little bit, but it still looks like it's going to be a nice scene with moody clouds here. Let's see what we can get. It's a nice texture.
So 500th of a second.
The rocks here are always pretty cool to see. Nice, bold granite rocks. And the lighthouse. Beautiful spot. Absolutely beautiful spot. one problem shooting like this is you're shooting blind a little bit because you can't really see the screen, so you got to be careful not to have your picture sideways or crooked. It's a little tough, so I'm just shooting a lot of images just so I'm sure that I get one that's good. So there's going to be plenty of rejects here.
Right here is good. Yeah.
So cool.
Dr. Sin, the
Alright, so we are at
sitting in the
Tenants Harbor, and this is a cool place.
We turn right, just go a little closer.
Little lobster movie. Let's see if we can get that. I don't know if we caught that.
Well, guys, if we want to keep on going and catch on the other side, we probably did it.
Yeah, I think I did catch that, so that could be kind of cool. I think we're going to get a move on since the light is
We can make this a real quick
fantastic
pass.
here. And continue on the Marshall Point, I think. So,
We can just go this way if that's all right.
the sun's coming out a
Make it
little bit
real
right
quick
now.
pass.
It's nice. Let's see if we can quick get one more shot.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
That's kind of nice right there. I kind of like that angle.
We can make it a quick pass.
Very cool. Very, very cool. So a little bit of sun all of a sudden, right as we're going to leave. So we're going to grab a couple shots here. That's the wider angle. Okay, now we're going to quick grab the telephoto. And try to get a few more here. Oh, look at that reflection. Oh, nice light. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, couldn't have ended that any better. Awesome. Unexpected, totally unexpected. But just freaking awesome. It looked like with the clouds that there was going to be no sunlight there. And we totally lucked out with that. Just spectacular. I can't say it any other way. And that is a pretty lighthouse and really hard to photograph because to find a boat to come out here is really difficult sometimes. So yeah, just absolutely fantastic. Can't put it any other way. So now on to Marshall Point for real this time. Let's roll. So we're at Marshall Point now,
Running that line is
and
Yeah, but I was talking to him and
we have more sun here, which is welcomed. It got cloudy for a little bit there, and
well, you don't want to walk out on that
thankfully,
rock or something that's big.
the sun has returned. So we'll see what we can get here. We're going to get closer to the lighthouse in a few minutes, and I think that's where the best shot's going to
And here
end
at
up being.
sunset,
Because
here at sunset,
this is not the best angle of the lighthouse right here. So I think we'll wait a few minutes and let the boat get a little closer. Okay, starting to get a good angle here. I like the reflection of the house. So this angle's nice. I think I'm going to try to get low again. Go horizontal. Get that reflection close to the water.
so as the lighthouse comes in out of
Yeah, this is kind of nice. Nice light. Maybe if we get the lighthouse a little closer to the actual keeper's house as we go around the point, so that might be nice. Adjust the angle there. Okay, so once again, getting close to the water. I'll show you what I'm seeing here. This is what I'm looking at. I think this is a cool angle. And as the lighthouse gets closer to the keeper's house, that would be nice. Alright, so leaving Marshall Point. That was another fun stop. Had some more good light. I mean, today was supposed to be mostly cloudy, and to have the amount of sun that we've had today has just been an absolute unexpected treat. And seas as well. Marine forest, I think was what the marine forecast was calling for, and it's been basically flat columns all day. So we are now going to be heading to two of the more exposed locations, Bush and Saddleback Ledge. So if there's going to be any rough seas, it's probably going to be there. But the way that it looks out here right now, I would say that we are going to be golden at both of those spots, and we should have plenty of good opportunity to get some good photos. So really hope that's the case. Saddleback Ledge is one of the it's not a pretty lighthouse, but it's one of the coolest lighthouses to see, and that would be really fabulous if we could spend some quality time there without getting bounced around by the sea. So hopefully that's what we get, and on to Bush now. So. Alright, so we're at Two Bush Lighthouse, and we got some pretty nice views of this here. We got some beautiful puffy clouds behind the lighthouse. A little bit of sun, but these clouds are just spectacular. Very dramatic looking. So we got some waves breaking on the rocks here. We're going to try to get that with the lighthouse.
Can we hold here for a sec?
Just got to wait for a swell to come in. Show you what we're looking at here. Swap over to video. So this is what we're looking at. And yeah, just waiting for a swell to get on the rocks right there in front of the lighthouse, and that would be a pretty cool shot if we can get it. So I'm gonna switch back to photo mode and try to capture that.
Okay.
All right, well that was pretty awesome. So I don't think I got that shot that I was looking for with the waves rolling up onto the rocks, but plenty of cool other opportunities for photos. I'm not exactly sure what I got, but pretty sure something there is going to have turned out to be pretty cool because once again we got sun to come out right before we're going to leave, and we've just been making out so well on this trip with the sun that it's pretty incredible actually. So now we're going to head to Heron Neck, which is a beautiful lighthouse with some of the most amazing granite formations that the lighthouse is built up on that you'll find here on the Maine coast. So this should be a cool place, and with the weather continuing to cooperate, looks like it's going to be another good lighthouse to stop at. So that's where we're off to. This is a really nice angle of this lighthouse. There's beautiful granite slopes. And that red's really popping off that blue sky right now. And as we go around over to this far side of the island, we'll be able to look back with these nice boulders. Though I don't think the sun's going to be in a very good spot for that, so we might have to wait till we get back around to the ocean side to get another good angle of this. But I just love this spot. Yeah, this is a great angle of this. With that cloud right above the lighthouse and these rocks. Oh yeah.
Just closed shutters.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we're at Saddleback Ledge, and we do have a little bit of active surf here, so I might be able to get some nice photos of that. That would be pretty fantastic.
If you want to make a circle around, it's not that big of an island, right? I was thinking like, if I go in like this and then go on the sunny side.
This is one of those isolated, exposed lighthouses, so getting pictures, images of the seas crashing, it's just something that's kind of like you want to do. Here we go. That was a good one. Alright, now as we come around to this side, there's usually a couple of good breaks on this side of the island from past experience. So, hopefully as we round the corner, we'll get a couple of good waves to roll in. love this angle of the lighthouse. Now, if we can only get one good wave to roll in there. Wasn't bad. Yeah, there we go. That was nice. That might have been the one. That might have been perfect. Well, we just left Saddleback. That was absolutely everything I could have hoped for. We had waves crashing into the rocks. Absolutely awesome. Like I said earlier, when you go to an offshore wave-swept lighthouse like that, you can generally only go on really nice days to some degree. You're not going to get out here and the seas are rolling and smashing into the rocks like crazy. But when you can get a swell and just crash into the rocks and give you some nice, beautiful spray, it just kind of gives you that sense of, yeah, this lighthouse is rough, this is wave swept. So that was cool that we were able to see that. And yeah, I really think I got a really cool picture, especially as we were getting ready to leave. I didn't video at that point, but there was a nice one that came rolling along and just beautiful, powerful wave. So yeah, really excited. Now we're headed to Isle of Ho, and it's similar looking to Marshall Point, but it's a cool place. I don't know how the sun angle is going to be. Might be a little tough. Nonetheless, we'll see what we can get. So that's our next stop. Much better light than I thought they'd be on this side. Alright, so here we are at Goose Rocks. This is one of only 3 caisson style lighthouses they made, so this is going to be a nice one to see. And we've got some nice puffy clouds behind this one as well, which we've been having all day, and it's been beautiful. Okay, so we have finished at Goose Rocks. I meant to record some more footage there, but the battery on this camera here died while I was in the middle of shooting the clip. So unfortunately, we're moving on to the next lighthouse already. So headed through the Fox Island Thoroughfare. That next lighthouse will be Brown's Head, which is at the western entrance to the thoroughfare. And from there, I think we are going to head back towards Camden. So, on to Brown's Head. First, we're going to pass through the middle thoroughfare where the boat landing for North Haven is. So, I don't know if we'll see anything cool there or not, but if we do, I'll grab a few images. I'll definitely take some footage and show you guys what that looks like. But yeah, Brown's Head is our next stop. So, onward.
they redoing the windows? Or did they take a lot of damage?
All right, so we stopped at Brown's Head, got a couple of images, and got some nice light there too. So it's a little harsh in shadows, so not really entirely sure how that turned out, but got an image, and I'll show it up on the screen then afterward. So we're gonna head back towards Camden now, but you never know if we might see something along the way. I will keep shooting some video and show you guys the sights along here, the east or western Penobscot Bay, and yeah, back towards Camden. You can enjoy the rest of the cliffs here, and I'll get back to you before I sign off for the day. So back towards Camden. Well, we made it back to the dock, and what a wonderful day. 13 lighthouses, couldn't have asked for better weather. And now I am going to go find some food because I'm pretty starved, and hope you guys will tune in next time. Hope you enjoyed this adventure, and like the video, subscribe to the channel to see more. Hopefully it'll be a cool adventure. So thanks for tuning in.